Hello all and welcome back to Masio-Ball. We are starting with the annoying update. We are now 2 points behind Man United, but we are unbeaten going into this league game, which is going to be against our old rivals Liverpool, who are massively shading the past meetings. So here we go though, going into the game, away at Anfield. Gerrard is out. We're going with Richard Wright, McGlinchey, Walsh, Warwick, Dyson, Mullins, Holland, Graham, Thierry Henry, returning to Anfield that was once his home, Hartson, and then Kone. And then that leaves us with the bench of Trevor Benjamin, new signing Emmanuel Petit, who has come in for 775,000 from Lazio. Bit of experience, needed another midfielder. So an extremely experienced guy. He has been in Italy pretty much since the start of the game. A £9.25 million move there. Fallen out of favour there, but someone who could still offer a lot for us. And then John Ostenbort, Stephen McConaughey, and then Gerard Doherty, the backup goalkeeper. Now, I said it could be Kone's last game. It's unlikely to be, but he is going to Marseille. They have come in with a near £10 million bid for the man. We only bought him last year for £2.6 million. He's not really established himself with us like we would hoped. So I'm going to use that money to try and upgrade that position. That's all I'm going to say for now. But can we grab only our second ever win over Liverpool? We're going on fast speed. We've got a penalty. Was that a penalty? It was a free kick. I think it was a free kick, wasn't it? Because Holland's ended up taking it. I got very excited there. Now, let's have a look at what Liverpool are doing. I saw Laurie there and I was like, wait, no, but it's David Laurie, who is like, he's not even a real player, is he? He's not someone you can buy. So that's a bit strange. Now, Liverpool got a very different team. So they've got Wormholes, who's a new signing, only played 2 games. They've got Frederic Zanjou, Bosman, who's coming from Auxerre. They've got Dominic Matteo, who I missed was still there, but he's been there the entire time. They've got Ian Pearce, goal machine. They've got Fancy High. He must be a new signing. So this is a strange team. You've got Giorgio Callagher in there. You've got Marek Shimid, who's in the midfield. And then you've got Keenan. Who is Sanchez? Christoph Sanchez. Again, another new signing. So it's pretty unconventional. Ever since winning the league, looks like they've struggled to maintain that level. Georgia Callahan with the block there on Hartson as well. And their other striker has just tackled Matt Holland. So it's been quite a timid half so far. And now we've got someone going off. Right, this is the Petit debut then. So Gareth Graham coming off, Manuel Petit coming on. And if it gets to half-time, I'm going to have a look at Petit's set pieces. But Holland has scored. Was that from a set piece whilst I was glancing away? But started to shade the play. I was going to say potentially undeserved. I don't know if undeserved is the right term. And they've just brought Redknapp on. So there is lots going on for Liverpool. Right, first things first. No, set pieces are 20. So Emmanuel is going on these. On both of them. I don't know why Hartson was on them. I think he's got 13, hasn't he? And let's put him on corners both sides. Tell you what, let's stick him on penalties as well. Second pen duty. In case John's ever not here. What foot? He's either footed. He could be worth it for the corners alone. Liverpool have changed to the 4-3-1-2 version 1. Let's see, does that do anything for them in this half? I'm going to give this another 10 and then probably going to take Kone off and bring on Big Trev. But 30 minutes to go away at Anfield, 1 up. Especially after our little spate of draws and the injuries that we've got. That was close from Keane. That looked like another error from... Right, yeah, let's take him off. Yeah, another error from Richard Wright. We saw that from him last year. He gave the ball away. Conceded possession. Created a turnover. Ended in conceding a goal. So hopefully we won't have any more of that. We've not had a shot since half-time. But now we've had a shot. And it's in. Trevor Benjamin. They're looking to push forward in numbers. We're just going to sit back here. Try and soak up. Hit them on the break. And Richard Wright has just produced a save from their defensive goal machine, Ian Pearce. Right, I'm just going to pause that there, check the player ratings. I'm going to keep it as it is for the time being. And a perfect tackle by Ronnie Warwork. It's no wonder they were so desperately trying to sign our defender, Walsh. Right, they have scored. It's in the back of the net. Keane is the scorer. A vital goal for Liverpool. We're doing okay. I'm going to go to counter-attack, though. Am I going to make a change? You know what? I'm going to go free at the back. Let's put a block on. Let's bring on another ex-Liverpool player as well in Osterbor. Let's see, can we seal this? Can we get 3 points, win away at Anfield? And we can. The final whistle has gone. What a start to episode 3. 6 shots, all on target, 2 goals. Debut for Emmanuel Petit. Bit of experience to carry us through. Man United have drawn at home to Birmingham. And we have gone back top on goal difference. Undefeated after 11 games. Too good not to include the attendance of 99 in the Wigan versus Swindon match is a new record low. This is fantastic. Why was there only 99 people at this game? There it is, 99. Right, when was their last home game? 4,322. So all those people have been like, got better things to do. Right, back to the Champions League though, and we're going to have a look at our team after such a grueling game. Now, first bit of transfer news, an audacious attempt for Andrei Shevchenko has failed. This guy had 0 interest. And I mean absolutely 0. He's on like 38,000 a week there at Stuttgart. We couldn't even offer him half of that. So I was hoping that was going to say Maceo. Once again, Alex Ferguson's just out here rubbing it in my face. Tommy Smith, really regret not going for him on that free transfer now. And then Andy Stark. Let's have a look. Old Starkey, Wimbledon regen, been out on loan at Raith Rovers, now at Middlesbrough. So, massive Champions League game. Richard Wright in goal. McGlinchey, Cordoba, Warwork, and then Walsh reverting to right back for this back 4 or 5 with the keeper. Keats returning from his neck injury along with Matt Holland. Lundberg returning in midfield. And then Benjamin, Hartson, Coney up front, leaving a bench of Manishi, Mullins, Ostenborn, McConaughey, Danny Sadler, the Champions League goalkeeper, James Dyson, and David Johnson. So, Phillips still injured. Petit ineligible, no one else to come in, resting Dyson. So let us see, can we grab a crucial 3 points? They look happy to sit back and defend. So let's see, what are they doing with that? They're doing the old 4-2-4 version 1. 4-2-4 version 1, lads. Or as it would be in French, 4-2-4. Don't know how you say version. Le Vision, potentially. Coney looks certain to score, though. Is he going to make us regret selling him? One of the transfer targets already failed to replace him, but he has come in, and that is his third goal of the season. His first in Europe, his first appearance as well. And he could be leaving a bit of a mini cult hero if that is the goal that potentially takes us through. They've got a yellow card. Free kick is awarded. Oh, it's a red. It's a red for Galcia. Or Galka. Another good set pieces as well. He would have been a handy addition a lot earlier on. One to keep an eye on for future playthroughs, potentially. Oh, Keats. He's back. Yellow card. And Lundberg is coming off. Right, we've got Manish on the bench, though, so let's get him in. He's not featured much this year. This is surely going to be his first appearance in Europe. And now I'm like, was this one of their midfielders? No, they've not replaced him, neither. So I'm hoping that's going to give us a bit of an advantage with our three-man midfield. Wright couldn't hold something there, but it looks like it's been hooked away by Matt Holland. And at half-time, we are going to have a look at the latest scores. Oh, fires low and hard. He struck the bottom of the post. Kone nearly had a second. We were nearly 2-0 up, cruising towards half-time. And it's an easy chance for Trevor Benjamin, and it is 2-0. We are 2-0 up. Half-time is coming. Is this going to be a game that we stick on very fast for the half? For the second half, even. One more goal and we will do that. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the most important thing first. 26 fabs. Come on, Ipswich people. I'm still disappointed with that. Benjamin an 8. Kone a 7. Keats might spin him off here, returning from injury. And with that yellow card. Let's have a look at latest scores. So we are looking for Group D. An Ajax and Academica. No idea how you pronounce that little E accent. I'm like Hugo Morales. But that's good for us at the minute then. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I don't want to risk it. Let's get Mullins on. Let's get Keats rotated. And I'm like, am I going to be brave here and push Mullins into... Tell you what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to push Mullins into a more advanced role. I'm going to tell Manish to push up there. Mullins to sit. And then we're going to go with that crazy formation. We get to the 70th minute. I'm going to spin off Hartson as well, just while he's on the he was on the slightly lower condition. So here we go. John Hartson now up to a 7 as well. Let us get Big Steve on. Lamoushi's now gone off for them. They're not really troubling us, are they, with any of these shots that they are getting? Oh, and Castro with a good save there. It looked like denied Kone from getting his second. And we've got a third. It is there. Kone has scored. There is only that amount of time left. Let's go on to very fast, because we have strolled a Champions League game 3-0. Let's see. Can we see the other score? It has ended 0-0. Everything is going Macio's way. Look at this. Group D, top of the league. Established a nice little 2-point cushion. We might not even need to show... We will show it, but we might not even need to show this final game. And that's what I like to see. 450,000. That's going to cheer me up for however long. He's only out a week. He suffered a concussion. You could have played through that. This is the late 90s / early noughts. We didn't care about concussions then, Freddie. Now, we didn't have many there, but we have set a new record. Ipswich's gate receipts of 420,840 from the game at home. So we've made nearly £1 million from that game. If we go on finances, we've got 14.5 million here, and we've got over 31 million in the bank. Not really got anyone that I want to spend that on currently. These are the highest rated players. Let's have a look at Mikel Forsell at Newcastle. He's only 23, but he's not someone that I'd want to spend 5 million on at the minute. Off the ball isn't great. His strength is what I like to look for, though. Talking of huge news, Man United have offered 9.75 million for Richard Wright. There is no way we are accepting that. Mainly also because we don't have another keeper. That would promote Danny Sadler to the starting and only Champions League keeper. So we can't do that. That's what his current value is, and he's their biggest rivals. So we'll say, I'm going to say this. He's worth 20 million. Chelsea have made an offer of Matt Holland. He's happy to stay at the club, though. When's his contract running out? Because yeah, there's no danger of him going. So let's say that. And then some transfer news. Porter Allegri want 10 million for Peter Prosper. He has played some games for Trinidad now, and we're doing it. We're getting about that for Kone. Could this be Peter time? And we're already set up. We've got a bit of a gap between now and the next Champions League game. Richard Wright in goal. McGlinchey, Austin Ball coming in for Cordoba, who's away. Woolwork, Walsh continuing on the right. Keats and Holland in midfield. Emmanuel Petit returning in for the injured Freddie Lundberg. Benjamin Hartson and then Thierry Henry pushed off to the right for the time being. Kone has got 82% fitness, so he has had to drop out. And Phillips is still not able to return. So that is going very fast. Tell you what, let's go fast first half, very fast second, depending on what is going on. And Petit moving in on goal. I was like, are we going to get the old... That's his first ever goal. A good scouting mission for us as well, for Phil Thompson. And we're bossing that early running. I was going to say I've not seen much from them. Benjamin brings that down, has a fierce shot, difficult chance, but he's missed it and it has stayed 0-0 here on Saturday, the 6th of November 2004. We've got Tore Andre Flo from the looks of that. Big Trev. It's in the back of the net. Benjamin is the scorer. That's his 5th goal of the season. 3rd in the league. I was like, what have I come in here to check? And this man, I'm like, why didn't we try and buy him sooner? Needs his own theme song, definitely. I'm seeing quite a lot of Emmanuel Petit's name. He's on a 6 at the minute, but I'm liking this. I'm feeling like, could this be the important signing I hoped it would be? It was basically no money, only give him a 2-year contract. And we're getting a lot of that Arsenal side now. And we're dominating this, look at that. I'm going to give Hearts at a rest. I'm like, am I going to rest anyone else? I would like to get Gerrard on at some stage because he's got very low morale. And that was good little bit of defending there from Phil Thompson. He knows that he's on our watch list. He's taken the ball off of our substitute. Let's go 2 very fast as soon as this highlight ends. And it's going on and on and on. They've got a corner now. I'd really like a second goal now, Ipswich, just to put this game away. Put the nerves on ice. I don't know if that's a saying. Oh, Trevor Benjamin has just ruined Emmanuel Petit's opening goal for Ipswich. But Thierry Henry has scored, and that looked like a Petit assist. We've got 8 minutes left. Let's get a few more substitutes on, but that is surely game over now. Let's get Gerrard on for Petit, who's moved up to an 8. Let's get Walsh swapped off with Mullins. Get Mullins some time at right back. Job done. Professional so far. Other than that dubious Robbie Keane goal, we've been on for a good run. Now this is what I like. We're putting a little bit of pressure on Man United now. They have to match us. Are we going to be crushed here if he says he has no interest? Important first team player. He wants 22,000. He's on 19,700. So you're not taking a pay cut. You're not having that. Not if I'm paying 10 million for you. Let's offer him this and see what he says. And Welsby has returned. Let's have a look to see how he is done. So he was at Ayr United. He's got 10 goals in 17 games and a 706 rating. Ayr United up to second. Probably going to drop off now without their big goal scorer there. It's only the second division, so it's not as high as it could have been. But I'm pleased with Welsby. He's going to stay in the reserves for now. Let's see if anyone else comes in for him, though. Right, straight away, Peterborough. 20th in Division 2. Look, Sheffield United have fallen all the way. So Peterborough, I know they've got the history of producing good young players, but I'm not going to take that at the time being. Derby 1 up to 3rd. And here we are. We've got Arsenal versus Man United. And John Carew has finally left Vålerengen and gone to Rosenborg. United, they're still second, so they've not overtaken us, but they've handily dispatched Arsenal. Right, so the first parts are done. We've got our offer accepted. We've got our contract accepted. Now we just need to hope that his work permit finally comes in. But we've got some other transfer business to have a look at here. We've got Cardiff, 9th in Division 2. We've got Partick Thistle, 3rd in Division 1. I'm thinking this could be the move for Dean. Has he been Partick? He's not been there before, no. Go on, we've saw how he's done in the 2nd division of Scotland. Let's see how he does in the division above. Sorry, he's already gone, lads. Or he will have gone, now that I've said no. Oh, how everything has changed, Port Vale. Now you've come crawling on your hands and knees, desperate for Dean Welsby. You're 10th in Division 2 now. You stopped me from getting in the Premiership the year that I definitely should have. Where are you? I've gone all the way past you. So I said no to Cardiff. I'm going to show that I'm a man of acceptance by saying yes to this. And it's up to you, Dean. If you want to get on my good side, or if you don't, if you'd like to maybe be the new David Johnson, let's see what you do. Millwall, nope, I don't want you clouding the picture. Now, here is a man who knows how to get my favour. Dean Welsby has decided to join Partick Thistle. Completely didn't touch on the League Cup. Probably shows you all you need to know that I'm not in the 4th round because we had another disappointing penalty loss. Oh, look, Thomas Sorensen's played a 9 again. Oh, look, we've missed basically every penalty that we took, apart from this guy who's got set-piece racing of 8. No further comments will be made.
So, let's just take another look at that one.
It is Chelsea versus Ipswich. It is the Sunday TV game. It is Colin Lee versus Maceo. The biggest rivalry, pettiest rivalry in football, in sports, in entertainment. So we've got them coming up. Past meetings, played free 1-0. So we lost to them in a friendly. So the man of the match, look, we had Scowcroft, Johnson, Petter, Magilton, now retired, Mark Venus. So some of these people don't even exist in the game anymore. That's how long ago this was. And then we lost to them in our... Well, then we drew with them twice in the Premiership. The year that they went down. And we've done a little bit of changing, a little bit of tinkering. Richard Wright in goals. Ivan Cordoba's coming at left back. Austin Ball retaining his place at centre-back after the clean sheet, along with Ronnie Warwick. Walsh is staying at the right-back. This is his right-back era, his right-back episode. We've got Keats and Holland, Manuel Petit staying in the midfield, and then Benjamin, Hartson and Phillips. Phillips moving out to the right, the unusual or the lesser seen right-hand-sided Phillips. So this is his first game back. McGlinchey on the bench with Mullins, Doherty, McConaughey and Gareth Graham, who is now returned. So we've got a versatile bench. We are away. We are in the orange. And this is our glorious Stamford Bridge shot, isn't it? I will give them that. Oh, header from Phillips. And I was like, is he going to score 1 minute into his return? But what has happened is Emmanuel Petit has got a yellow card. So he's now got an 89 minutes to continue. Or to survive. I'm just checking, is he? No, he's not on the free kicks, is he? So let's get that changed straight away. I'll need to remember to change this and save it. Now, I didn't even check where Chelsea were in the league, so let's have a quick glance at that. So they're not in the top half. They are in the top half. They're 9th. Look, there they are. So 18 points. Pretty good return to the Premier League, you would say. And we've restricted them to no shots so far. So that I'm pleased with that. And it's a strange episode where we've not had much action from John Hartson. And is that, which Glass have they got? Oh, Whip's in the corner, Manuel Petit. Is that Stephen Glass? It is Stephen Glass. Once a target of ours. He might even still be on our shortlist. I do really need to go through the shortlist and trim some of it off. Phillips crowded out by defenders. So it's coming to half-time, and all they have done is come out here to frustrate, it looks like. And then do that. Gifton Noel Williams, 10th goal of the season. Looks like they've hit us on the counter-attack. A man that we once had our eye on, who would surely be more happy, who would surely be happier with us than he would be at Chelsea. But so far, you know, Colin Lee's obviously a mastermind. Look at this. We're going to have to do so. What is this? So they've got this guy pushing all the way forward. They've got Dewberry, Purse, Brian Stant. I'll get you for this, Brian Stant. They've got Jasper Blomqvist. I can't be mad at you, Jasper. I'll never be mad at you. Right. Business. We've got work to do. Holland. You get in here. I'm going to give this a little bit of a spell, and then we're going to try maybe mixed or direct. Or I might even go to the old 4-3-3. Try and get some extra bodies forward from that formation. It might be a time for McGlinchey as well. So we've got 30 minutes left. I'm like, oh, Manuel. Right, let's get Cordoba off. Richard Wright's playing a 5. Let's tell him to push up there. You guys are going to have to hold. Am I going to go free at the back? I can't go free at the back yet. Right, let's get Phillips off because I can't have another card. I'm going to go direct. Tell you what, we don't want to be... No, I'm going to leave it on pressing. These guys are just going to have to figure it out. Richard Wright, what are you doing? I've just turned down nearly 10 million for you. And then you're out here playing a 5, whilst Brian Stant is playing an 8. And this change has not worked. It has not worked at all. We've got a corner though. No idea who is taking that. Let's get back to short. Let's get pressing off. I am going to... I know I've only just brought him on. I'll tell you what, let's put McGlinchip in midfield. Can put these guys into a back 3. It's crazy. I get it. Let's get Graham on. Who am I going to take off here? I'm going to take Benjamin off. I'm going to do like a kind of... Let's put Holland there. There we are. Never tried this before. Hopefully we'll never have to try it again. But I've got to try something. So that's still... They've had 2 shots. Right. Get this free kick whipped in. Or do nothing with it. Do not even have a highlight. I can't believe our first defeat of the season was to Colin Lee.